My mother, who was 13 years old at the time of this incident, will be 75 in a month.
Opposition in the white communities of the South solidified. Those few whites who sympathized publicly with the sit-ins soon found themselves to be prime targets. One of these was a young divinity student in Nashville, Wilson Yates.
There were the crowds shouting, "Niggers go home," and then there were the Negro students who were carrying posters asking for equal opportunity. So I walked over and I asked the Negroes if it would help or harm if I carried a poster. They said it would help. Right before I went over, some white boys had entered the ring carrying derogatory posters like "Go home, coon," and "Send the bunnies home." And I entered the ring and I started walking around.
I told him when he come around on the white side, I just gonna hit him one time.
The poster which said "Equal rights for all," and the crowds on each side yelling, "Get rid of the nigger lover, tell the nigger lover to go home," and they were referring to me. The boy came towards me. He cursed me out.
Yeah, because he was white, taking up for the nigger. That really got me over there when them two white boys started carrying signs for the niggers over there. I reached and grabbed that Yates boy and just see how hard I could hit him.
He hit me in the back of the neck. Suddenly, I had crossed into another race. I moved into a different world. I was a Negro feeling all of the rejection and humiliation he must have to go through every time he's rejected.
The students were warned of violence and of the possibility of death once they crossed the Mississippi state line. The first wave of recruits, including 20-year-old Andrew Goodman from New York City, left Saturday, June 20th for Mississippi. Goodman rode with veteran civil rights workers James Chaney, age 21, and Michael Schwerner, age 24. Their 1963 blue Ford station wagon was stopped by Deputy Sheriff Cecil Price. The three young men were released by Deputy Price around 10:30 that night. It was then that they disappeared.
It's tragic, as far as I'm concerned, that white Northerners have to be caught up in the machinery of injustice and indifference in the South.
I'm down here because I believe that my freedom is very much entangled with the freedom of every other man, and that if another man's not free, then I'm not free. So I'm fighting for my own freedom here.
Are you scared?
Yes, I'm very much afraid. Everyone here is. But we knew before we came down something about what it's going to be like, and I don't know of anybody that's turning back because of things like this that happen.
Yeah, because he was white, taking up for the nigger. That really got me over there when them two white boys started carrying signs for the niggers over there.